Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427. Today, I'm actually going to do like a retro type of review throwback, which is actually this Triple H figure, and it's actually the Ruthless Aggression Triple H figure. And this is actually, I believe, series like 43 inside the line. This is the later years of Jax. This is when they was about to like get rid of the, or basically lose the WWE license, not get rid of it, lose the WWE license. They was about to actually do. You see there's some details actually missing on this figure and stuff like that. But I believe it's like one of the last series. I believe it's like 45 or something. That was last series. It's about to actually lose it. This is about 2009, because I think January 1st, New Year's 2010 is when Mattel actually got it. This is one of the later ones. But you know, I don't know if I'm going to go full on into the Jax line or not. I really don't know whether I'm going to do that or not. I did pick this one up. This is pretty much the only one I've got. I've been having this in the packaging for months. I mean, I got this months ago. So I'm just hesitant whether I want to go back and actually collect them all. I'll probably just be selective with them. I just mainly focus on Mattel, but I do think Jax has some great stuff, some great 2-packs. There are some stuff that I really want from Jax. But actually diving deeper into the box. And as you can see, looking at the box, you see up top it says WWE Ruthless Aggression, ages 8+. It says Triple H right here, which this hair sculpt is really good. I think it's a pretty good hair sculpt, especially for the time. It's crazy because when Mattel first started, to be honest, a lot of their Triple H hair sculpts, I don't like a lot of their original, like, first Triple H hair sculpts. This is actually better than a lot of those. See, it comes with the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this is like, I guess, I mean, this is supposed to be a 2009 Triple H, even though it comes with the World Heavyweight Championship, which is kind of like a 2004 Triple H. So it's pretty interesting. You see, it has nothing on there, because I believe they were just being lazy at this point. Jax was just not putting any detail on it. I haven't even opened this up yet. And you see on the back, you see the rest of this line is John Cena, which I actually was going to pick up. I don't like the hair sculpt, though. Randy Orton, that's really cool. Undertaker, Batista, Triple H, and Rey Mysterio. See, it has Jax, all the stuff at the bottom. This is actually series 43. And you know, this is a box. I usually just take them out of the box and then just keep the box. But with this, I mean, once you take it out of the box, it's over for the box. So let's open this up and take it out the box. And as you can see, looking at this figure straight up or down, I'll get more detail with it, but there's definitely a lot of issues with this figure. I mean, this probably has, what, 13 years old? Maybe 14? Because I believe it came out like 09, 010. So this thing is really, really old. And, you know, I think it looks really, really good. I mean, it's a great representation of Triple H, you know, with these Jax figures. I still don't know where I want to go deeper into the line or not. Because, you know, I'm really just focused with Mattel. I'll probably be selective with these. Just pick up a few of them that I actually want. You know, I thought this looked really cool once I seen it on the show. I thought the hair sculpt was really, really good and everything like that. You know, I'm a huge Triple H fan, of course. He's fantastic. Definitely a Triple H that I was always growing up with. I think this would have made sense to come with the Spinner Championships. Since at this time, I mean, he was with the Spinner Championship, but I mean, it's kind of like what representation you want of Triple H. But at this time, I mean, he was holding the Spinner Championship on SmackDown around this time, what this actually is based off of. So it kind of don't make sense to come with the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah, that's pretty much all the accessories that come with. But let's get deeper into the figure. And as you can see, looking at the head sculpt, I think this is a really, really good Triple H head sculpt. I mean, it looks exactly like, it's definitely a different type of expression that I don't think ever been used. I don't think I've really ever seen this expression used on any figure, to be honest. I mean, of course, there's figures like this, but I've never really seen this. It's not really an expression that I would really think of with Triple H at all. But it definitely is a great representation of Triple H. The hair is great as well. It kind of was stuck inside the package. And some of the issues you see right there, the paint job on there, but they just wear and tear over time. I got like stuff on my hands from it. Seemed like just in their packages for so long. See the body torso, stuff like that. Most of the bodies were pretty much the exact same on these Jax figures. You see there's issues right there. Just all wear and tear, but I do think it's a great representation of Triple H. I would like to see them put actually the detail on his trunks, but that's kind of annoying. I don't know why they left that off. You see his black paint right there. But yeah, I don't know why they left that off. That's just a detail that I think they just could have just put on there. You see with the boots, he comes with no detail. So it's like a basically generic Triple H. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, this is what I was hearing at the time, that they just kind of gave up on the WWE line. So they knew they were going to lose it. There was just no money to put in it. And you see there's another thing right there. But I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the articulation isn't really there. I mean, you don't get none. It's not the Jax Deluxe Aggression figure. You know, it's just like, it's basically a WWE basic, but the crazy thing is that these basics, which, I mean, these are basics before basics, have way more articulation. I definitely feel that Mattel's gotten lazy with the basics, but I guess they don't really have to put the effort into it. But, I mean, this has way more articulation and way more fun to play with than any basic today, to be honest. But, next up, get into accessories, and you only get one accessory. Don't get any switch out hands, which at this time, I don't believe we got any switch out. I don't think we were even getting switch out hands. You see the belt is actually different. See, with the new ones, you actually clip it on, but this one, you actually put it through here. I kind of prefer the new one, to be honest. I do think this belt is kind of like probably a little oversized. I do think it has great detail on it. I do think the detail on this is kind of better than the Mattel figures. I do think it has great detail on it, but just the back of this, I probably don't like that. But it definitely feels more authentic than the Mattel figure. I do think that this is probably the detailing, except for the back probably, which some people could actually probably prefer this, but I think this is maybe even better than the Mattel figures, to be honest. That's just me personally, my personal opinion. I don't know how other people feel about it. I think this might be even better. You see, it has a nameplate. You can actually see all the details on it, that he's World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. So I think this is fantastic right here. But let's get into some posing next. And actually wrapping this video up, you see this is a pretty cool figure from this Jax line. You know, I do think this is one of the better head sculpts they actually have ever done, to be honest. One of the better head sculpts. I do love the championship. I was actually surprised because in the package, I really wasn't paying attention to the championship. But I do think this probably has better detail in a way. And, you know, I kind of like the back of it, but then I don't like the way it actually hangs off, you know, where it actually fits the championship belt. But I think there are some great detail on this belt that's actually better than some of the Mattel ones that I've actually seen. You actually could see the detail on the championship and everything like that. And I think it's pretty cool. Definitely staying in my collection, going right into my collection. Probably pick up some more Jax specific, you know, figures. I won't go too deep into it, but I'll definitely be picking up a few more coming up inside the future and everything like that. But yeah, definitely worth the price I actually paid for this, and definitely enjoyed this figure right here. But tell me your thoughts inside the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.